So hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we finally have the samurai armor. And I know you guys can't hear me that well, but I decided not to do the whole thing where I'm sitting in the chair explaining everything. I felt that was unnecessary, and I already had the armor on, so I just figured might as well jump straight into it. Here's the armor, like I said. This shoulder pad is kind of screwed up. You can see this one's pretty normal. This one's a bit off. I think it's because when I had glued down the neck, you can see there's hardly enough fabric in between there, and I think I could do the same with this one and get it to pull over a lot more, kind of giving it a nice, better looking shoulder piece like this one. But either way, here's the armor completed, just to give you guys a full look of me standing with it. There you guys go. The neck is a bit crooked right now. There it is. Not too much to talk about here. Just want to give you guys a good look at it. Everything's very loud when you're walking around. Just to kind of taking the mask off. Very hot under there. Real quick, just gonna slip that off, toss it over there. Son of a bitch. Hair's getting everywhere. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, the shoulders are probably my most favorite part, but also one of my least favorite parts, just because they're very difficult to work with and make. I wish they both look fine, but I wish either this one would look more like that one or vice versa. I wish they weren't, so screwed up. But I would probably fix this one when I get the chance. Looks like it's gonna fall down. But you can see this is everything attached. You got the sword right here, which obviously very nice. Everything's put on right now. Taking the helmet off. Like I said, that just kind of looks like a noose. And obviously the visor, or the crest, is nice because it's just made out of cardboard, which means everything, if it bends, it doesn't break usually. Because the plastic I was using wasn't going to work for the visor. So, would you look at that? The shoulder just came on. Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, wasn't even broken. Just popped off real quick. That's fine. Just that back up there. No problem. Okay, as you can see, like I said about the collar, it is kind of odd looking in the back, but if somebody goes for a strike, obviously that should help a lot, hurt significantly less, and kind of hide the armor on the inside, so it's not as obvious that there's armor. And yeah, nice plates right here, gives me a fair amount of, or a really good amount of articulation. You can see the back, can definitely, and everything just kind of moves very nicely. It is extremely difficult to get this top one tied. I learned there's a very big gap right there as well, compared to this side, which isn't that bad. I've been thinking about making a rope to go over all this, but probably not, because it's going to take a lot of time. Yeah, like I said, obviously we have this sword as well, which is very small, that you can still get the same effect with. Yeah. I suppose in the normal kind of style review, probably take everything off. And here's the sword, which just slips into the belt, which is something kind of interesting here. So if we undo this attachment, which once again just comes off like that, you can see we have the belt right here, which comes undone. You have this huge, well, not huge, but it's a fairly big gap, which anybody could easily puncture all the way around. And then this sword in particular is very nice about that, because it gives a fair amount of protection right here, and nobody's probably going to end up hitting right here, which the rope kind of covers up, making it look like there's something there, when really there isn't. Anyways, obviously we have these, which just This one would be easier to show, which are just pen caps, and they slip right through those holes. And of course the shoulder armor, since it's not the strongest thing, just there we go. It does the same thing, and so that all comes undone. These I can just pull them. Except for this top one, which also should not be too big of a difficulty. Which isn't like the other ones. I have to make it into a knot because of the very poor way I designed it. See, the whole armor just flew right open. The shoulder and armor also, and all of it very fast comes off. And of course, you will have occasional problems with the plastic wanting to stick right to the material. The next bit we're going to go for taking off is the sleeves, which essentially just. And one thing I will say about the sleeves, first of all, like the way I do knots is I do that. God damn it. Oh, whatever. We'll show on this one. So you just take one of each side, pop it around, so it's that basic, first step, and then just pull that around, take that, make one knot, or ear, I guess, bunny ear, and it's just one bunny ear, making it so I can just pull and come undone. Obviously, like I said, the wrists have been wrapped as well, and take these off. You can see in most bits of the armor, the material has been, I think even maybe in the sleeves, not in the sleeves, but in most of the stuff, do I have any padding? I have a bunch of padding right there, but there's different material, like for the orange stuff, it has this kind of padding, so I just remove that and it makes things a lot easier to tie. But if I want something that can be tied and untied very quickly and easily, keeping the padding in there helps it. Like you can see for the sleeve, it has the padding in it, which just makes it significantly easier to undo, just like that. So that's just a little bit of advice if you end up using cord, or you could use lacing, which is what would look better. Same deal over here, just a simple knot, one knot situation, and then wraps right around, and there you go. Now you can loosen your ends up. And that works really well, by the way. Simple knot right there. Keeps everything in place. But yeah, so if you want a knot that can be removed very easily, I can't remember what piece of armor I did it for. Maybe it was just that. But like either way, it just all of it comes undone so much easier. But the blue string has a completely different thing. It has a bunch of mini strings in it, like very thin strings. They're very strong. Yeah, those just slip off, and you have the underrobe, which kind of comes off as you take everything off. And when you're putting everything on, this is just a simple undoing. Oh, I might as well show you this. Just, you can see the little strap right there, and it's just a single snap, and that all comes on, done, and now I can flap around much more. Yeah, and everything comes right off. And just to make things a little nice looking, you can kind of get an idea of what the undersuit looks like. Of course, we have the shin guards, which are two bunny ears that just simply come undone, and you can kind of see it a little bit. And of course, those theirs. And then of course you have the underbits, which I told you guys about. Which, as I'm doing this one, when you tie these little, because I used to fill for, I don't think I really described them to you. I did a very poor job getting these videos out fast and quick. But everything I wanted to do that was fake leather, I used felt, because felt's a thick material and can kind of give off the look of fake leather. But you can see, I'll bring the camera down. You can see when I tie it around and I'm going to have the shin guard on, it's hard to see, this lighting is very poor. This is going to have the open end in the front. You can kind of, there you go, yeah. The opening is right there, but if you didn't want to have the shin guards on, for some reason you just wanted this look, the opening should probably be in the back. And it's the same thought with just a one-ear system. And then all comes undone, and you get that. Comes undone, and you get that. All of the knots and the strings and all of it has been glued on to the armor, or whatever material it is that I'm using to... Anyways, like I was saying, everything was glued down to the armor. No, not necessarily for the reason it needed to be, just for general sturdiness, so that stuff didn't start coming unraveled like it would. Yeah, here's the pants and the shoes. Obviously, I'm not going to show you how the pants work, but I might as well. I'm not going to take them off, obviously, but you can get a general idea. That just unravels the bunny knot, or 2 bunny ears, comes off, and then of course I have another one which goes around the back. And also we have the shirt here, which is very simple. And obviously if I wasn't wearing the armor, I might still wear the katana around my side. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is kind of a short series and kind of anticlimactic, but yeah, the armor has been done for a while now. I've just been meaning to get a video on it. Not sure if I'm going to be uploading anything too recently after this. Not much more I can talk about, not much longer I can drag this video on for. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you want to maybe see next. I might do it, probably won't. But peace out. Just a little editor's note, guys. With the shoes. So the original, like I said, I had those ones that I bought, which are very nice. I'd definitely advise them. Worth the money. My original shoes for this outfit was these. And obviously you can see kind of how they work. It's a flip-flop I plasti dipped and then spray painted brown. Obviously, as you can see under here, when you bend it, it definitely starting to crack, so I didn't like wearing these. And obviously they weren't the strongest. I was always scared that they would just come undone and I'd go flying, you know. But either way, you can see I have a tie system down here. It's just the easiest way to get these up. And yeah, these essentially, I might as well show you how to put them on since we're doing this. If anybody cares, I would, like I said, just advise doing the other way. You just put them on, and then you find that, you go like that, bring them, well, no, that's not right, actually. You go down, I'm sorry, my legs, and you do a simple cross down there, just, and obviously wrap them back up, and then you wrap them around, and you get a pretty secure piece of shoe, you know. And obviously you tie them in the front, but that was just, sorry, I just wanted to let you guys know for the alternative option there. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload the other one, or this one first, of which samurai armor. That's the other one's cardboard. Probably afterwards, after this, and I might put an editor's note in there after I view everything. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.